Pension Loan Program. Alright? So, sino ba ang eligible? Who are eligible to apply for this PLP or the Pension Loan Program? So, here is the eligibility for the age. As to the age, must be 85 years old or below at the end of the month of loan term. So, let's say, ang payment term natin, 6 months. The age at time of availment is dapat 84 years old and 4 months. Yan po ang age requirement natin. Kapag 12 months naman ang pinili na payment term, kailangan po ay 83 years old and 10 months. Kapag 24 months naman ang payment term, 82 years old and 10 months. So, meron tayong age eligibility requirement na pinag-uusapan. Second eligibility, must be registered in the SSS website. So very important ito dahil mamaya I'll be showing you, we will be walking you through the process on how you can file for the pension loan program. And you will be seeing that this my.sss, it's a very important tool with regard to the pension loan program. And the third eligibility, must have a current and active mobile number. So mamaya na makikita nyo rin na very important dahil yung notification natin will be coursed through the cellphone natin. So dapat ay meron kayong current and active mobile number. Next one, must have at least one of the following: valid SSS UMID enrolled as ATM or a valid UBP Quickcard. Next one, must have no deductions, must have no existing advanced pension under the SSS Calamity Package, and must be receiving his or her regular monthly pension for at least 1 month, and status of pension is active. So, minsan yung mga nagtatanong sa amin dyan kaka-file pa lang nila ng kanilang pension. Eligible na ba ako? So, ang ating eligibility requirement dyan ay dapat may at least 1 month and the status of pension is active. With regard to the amount of the loanable amount, magkano po ba ang maaari nating hiramin sa pension loan program? The loan amount is based on the basic monthly pension together with the 1,000 additional benefit but not to exceed 200,000 pesos, okay? So yan po yung amount na pinag-uusapan natin sa PLP. So you can borrow 3 times the basic monthly pension plus the 1,000 additional benefits. So kapag itong pinili natin, 6 months naman po ang loan repayment term. Kapag 6 times naman po the basic monthly pension plus the 1,000 peso additional benefit, 12 months naman ang ating loan repayment term. At kapag 9 times or 12 times the basic monthly pension plus the 1,000 additional benefit, 24 months naman po ang ating loan repayment term. So maaari po kayo mamili kung ano man po dito ang pipiliin ninyo for your loanable amount, Kayo po, nasa sa inyo po yan kung ano ang nais ninyong hiramin. Note, the net take-home pension should be at least 47.25% of the basic monthly pension plus the 1,000 peso additional benefit. So, meron pa rin tayo mauuwi at the end of the day, May mauuwi pa rin po kayo as your net take-home pension kasi ang aim naman natin ay kahit may loan kayo, ay meron pa rin kayo makukuha na pension. Ayaw naman natin na negative or zero ang mauuwi natin for it. How do we apply for PLP? Okay, how do we apply for this? So for the initial PLP application, the pension loan borrower shall submit the following documents to any branch nearest them. So for the initial application, so with the branch po tayo, ang kailangan lang natin i-submit is a duly signed pension loan application form and SSID or UMID card and other government-issued IDs or documents with photo and signature. So take note, when visiting the branch, please follow the safety protocol. So kung meron po tayong quarantine protocol dyan or safety protocol po natin na kayo ay dapat naka-face mask, or dapat social distancing or may number coding tayo, kung ano pong ini-implement natin sa particular branch na pupuntahan ninyo, ay kailangan po natin i-follow. Okay? So for the initial PLP application, ato po to, face-to-face, kumbaga sa branch po kayo mismo magpa-file ng inyong initial PLP application. Why? Bakit po ba kailangan pumunta pa kami doon? Kasi we want to make sure participants na yung member po talaga natin, yung pensioner member po talaga natin, ang mismong gusto mag-apply or mag-avail nitong PLP natin. Hindi siya yung tipong may coercion na nangyayari o in-force siya ng kung sino man na mag-avail nitong PLP application. But meanwhile, for renewal of PLP application, let's say kayo ay meron ng initial application at may subsequent na gusto nyo mag-reapply ulit na for renewal of PLP application, pensioners will now be allowed to renew their pension loan only after full payment of the current loan, and this time, take note, loan renewal may already be filed through your my.sss account. Kaya very important, participants, kung meron tayong mga pensioners on board, or syempre, yung mga ating participants, may mga lolo, lola, or nanay at tatay, tito at tita na sigurado yung pensioner, so please help them open their my.sss account. So very important yan, lalo na for renewal of the PLP application. Pwede na po through online, no need to go to the branch for the renewal. So all you have to do is to renew it using your my.sss account. So paano ba tayo mag-renew ng application? Step number 1, visit the website at www.sss.gov.ph and log into your member my.sss account. So very familiar na kayo dito for sure sa ating website. So all you have to do is to key in your login credentials and click on submit. Step number 2, go to the e-services tab and click on apply for pension loan. So ito po may red arrow na i-click natin yan under the e-services tab. Step number 3, from the displayed table of computations na nakikita ninyo sa screen ngayon, you are to select your preferred computation and click on the submit button under it. So kayo po, nasa member po natin, pensioner member po natin ang desisyon kung gusto ba niyang 6 months ang i-avail, 12 months, or 24 months. So the computation is listed, so you'll be able to check and see kung ano ba yung applicable sa iyo. So kunwari, 6 months, i-click mo yung submit button under that particular column. Kung 24 months naman, then click the submit button under that particular column. Okay, nasa sa inyo po yan. Step number 4, check all the details of the application if complete, and if you agree on the details stated in the acknowledgement, authorization, and agreement portion, you are to tick the box. So you have to read that and to tick the box para ma-certify natin that you agree and have read everything. Afterwards, click on the disclosure statement, download and print a copy of it. Ma'am, is it important? Yes, very important. Because for you to be able to proceed with the application, parang prerequisite ito that you have to view on this particular statement, the disclosure statement, para aware po tayo, di ba? Awareness is one step, It's the first step to everything. So you need to click on it para makita ninyo magkano ba, ano ba yung usapin natin dito, kailan ba ako magbabayad, magkano ba, So you have to click on the disclosure statement, download, and print a copy of it. Afterwards, close ninyo yung disclosure statement para bumalik kayo dun sa application portion. So once you have closed on the statement, you would now be able to activate the submit pension loan button. Participants, look po, dito kanina, hindi pa naka-enable yung submit pension loan button. Sa baba, kung nakikita ninyo, color gray pa siya. But nung binyo nyo na yung disclosure statement at close nyo na siya, na-enable, na-activate na yung submit pension loan button. So ito yung sinasabi ko na viewing the disclosure statement, it's like the prerequisite for you to be able to continue or proceed with your PLP application. So ngayon, enabled na or activated ng submit pension loan, you may now be able to click on it to proceed with your application. Step number 7, once submitted, expect an email notification of your successful submission of PLP application from SSS. So you will be able to see this happy message at the end of your application using your my.sss account, and syempre sa inyong email makakatanggap din po kayo ng notification, ito yon, of your successful PLP application. Okay, kaya make sure that the email address that you would be providing sa atin ay yung active and updated email address. Take note also, participants, the pension loan shall be credited within 5 working days from the date of application to the savings account of the retiree pensioner, either yung valid SSS UMID card enrolled as ATM card. Ma'am, paano yun, meron akong UMID card pero parang walang ATM functionality? Kung ganoon po ang scenario, sa UBP Quickcard, you are to avail the UBP Quickcard once you have this application. So kapag nag-apply po kayo, magkakaroon kayo ng UBP Quickcard kung wala kayong UMID card enrolled as ATM, at dito po maaaring pumasok ang inyong pension loan. Actually, makakilala na po ako na talagang true to this statement. Once they applied, nakakuha po talaga sila agad ng pension loan. Happy pass, let's say all the requirements have been submitted. I mean, all the eligibility requirements have been met, nakuha po talaga nila yung pension loan within the said working days. At yun nga po, kung wala kang SSS UMID card enrolled as ATM, UBP Quickcard po, maaari nating makuha doon ang pension loan. But if meron kang UMID card enrolled as ATM, by default, automatically yan po ang pipiliin ng system. Okay? So ngayon, paano naman po namin kailangan bayaran? Paano naman mababayaran itong pension loan? What are the mechanisms set by the SSS? Well, the monthly amortization shall be deducted from the monthly pension of the pensioner borrower, wherein the first monthly amortization shall become due on the second month after the loan was granted. And for our frequently asked questions, so for the first one, what happens to the pension loan when the monthly pension of the pensioner is cancelled due to employment or resumption of self-employment? So let's say, below 65 years old, diba? When we talk about the retirement age in SSS, 60 years old ay optional, 65 years old, that's our compulsory retirement age already. So at 60 years old, let's say wala ka ng trabaho, nag-file ka na for retirement benefit, okay? And then while you are receiving the pension benefit from your retirement benefit, ay nag-loan ka, okay? Even, na-meet mo yung qualifying conditions natin, but ikaw ay nag-employ or nag-resume ka for your self-employment. Syempre, kapag nag-resume ka at wala ka pang 65, ay masasubject ka ulit sa guidelines ng SSS kung saan masastop muna yung nakukuha mong retirement benefit because you will still be remitting contributions to SSS now as a self-employed individual if you're below 65. So what would happen to your pension loan already? So the retiree pensioner's outstanding pension loan balance shall be converted into a regular salary loan. Hence, the existing policies and rules on salary loan shall apply. Moreover, the retiree pensioner shall have the option to pay the outstanding balance in full. So 2 options. Either first, we convert it into a salary loan now that you would be remitting SSS contributions again once you have resumed your self-employment status. Or second, you may pay the outstanding balance in full. Okay? Next up, what happens to the pension loan when the monthly retirement pension is suspended due to ACOP non-compliance of the pensioner borrower? Which reminds me, the ACOP ay ongoing po ang compliance natin yan for CY 2021 up until March 31, 2022. So medyo kung hindi pa kayo nakakomply sa ACOP, mag-comply na po tayo. But in this particular question, what happens kapag yun nga, no, the non-compliance ng ACOP, so masususpend ang retirement pension? What happens to our pension loan? Hindi natin, paano natin mababawas? Diba? Sabi natin, binabawas natin sa monthly pension. So the outstanding pension loan balance shall be deducted upon resumption of the pensioner borrower's monthly pension. In such case, no penalty will be charged against him or her. Alright? Next question, what happens naman, ma'am, when the pensioner borrower dies before the full payment of the loan? In the event that the pensioner borrower dies before the full payment of the loan, the outstanding balance shall not be deducted from the funeral and death benefits and shall then be considered as fully paid because this pension loan, ito po ay under ng credit life insurance. So CLI, that's the insurance of this. Wherein kahit kumamatay ang ating pensioner, yung natitira niyang outstanding loan balance ay hindi mababawas sa mga future benefits na maaaring makuha ng beneficiaries. Okay, considered paid po siya. But syempre, we are not encouraging na ito po mangyari. But in case mamatay po ang ating pensioner na meron pa siyang ongoing na binabayaran, so rest assured, hindi po ito ibabawas sa final benefits na maaaring i-claim ng mga beneficiaries ng ating pensioner borrower. Okay? Is the UBP Quickcard issued free of charge? Ma'am, yan yung mga tanong natin parate. A one-time fee of 25 peso will be charged to the pensioner borrower by the Union Bank of the Philippines. This will be deducted from the proceeds of the loan. So may bayad po, minimal fee of 25 pesos. And lastly, I think this is the last FAQ, or not yet pa pala, second to the last, can total disability or survivor pensioner avail of the pension loan program? So please take note na they are not qualified, no? The survivor pensioners are not qualified for this particular program because this is only offered to our pensioner member mismo, no? Yung mismong member natin na natatanggap na ng kanilang pension. But we do receive suggestions, no? So we are forwarding the suggestions about it. But at the moment, yung survivor pensioners po are not yet qualified. This is only open to our member pensioners under our retirement benefit. And last one, is there a deadline for the application of the pension loan? Alright, so wala pong deadline ito because this is a financial assistance granted to our SSS retiree pensioners. So this may be applied by the retiree pensioner at any time, provided that they have met our qualifying conditions that we have discussed earlier. So wala pong deadline ang application for this PLP.